mics and shows. And for the open mics, it's fun because there's like 30 people there. But for the shows, we were just streaming them to YouTube and not having the audience in the Zoom. But now I'm looking to change that. But if I change that, we lose the production value of like having the comic's name and all those different things. So but you get the laughter. So it's kind of one of those things where that has been the bane of my existence, basically. Is just trying to figure out the best way to do it.
Where have you been? What venue you been doing them at?
Well, we've just been doing the virtual shows through Villain Theater. So
at Villain, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so with Villain. And we basically have been doing all of our improv shows on there too. We're looking to try out, to get into a hybrid, sort of like that Comedy Store thing that he was talking about, where it's like you're streaming some stuff that's live, but then you're only limited to the people in South Florida. Whereas right now with like Zoom shows, that is one of the cool things, is like you get to have, in my case, people from all over, not just
for sure. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's still, yeah. I mean, but it works. Like, I think Zoom shows are good if you want to, get some shit off your chest. You got some jokes that you want to say out loud besides to just yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good. But it's definitely no comparison to.
Oh yeah, no.
Live art. Like, I think it works for, not really having a choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's kept me writing for sure.
Yeah.
It's like kept me writing because there's certain things that like they're only relevant for like a week or two, but I still want to say the joke. But
right. Hey, I
liked connecting with people.
I just realized your background switch. Is it on like a timer? You got like a slideshow or something?
Oh no, I just was fucking around with it.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to match my eyeliner. Fashion.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Well, real quick, let me just explain what's going to go on here, I guess, in the next 5 minutes. Julie said she's going to be right back. She's not even here. Okay. It's a couple more people, like 1 or 2 people who should still be coming in. We'll see what happens. But basically, so I this whole setup, and I even kind of, I guess, was booking it kind of so far in advance, as a lot of y'all know, because I'm sure we talked about this last month or something. But basically, I just tried to, I guess, use the simple fact that in my fairly short amount of time doing comedy, I've met a lot of comedians that I've been a part of 3 different scenes, or 2, and then the one I'm a part of now. So I just kind of just felt like, during quarantine, we just all come together, chop it up, talk about whatever the fuck comedians talk about. It don't matter. If you want to talk about politics, go for politics. If you want to roast each other, roast each other. If you want to talk about what's your favorite Debbie cake, feel free. You know what I'm saying?
We already did that, all right?
I do like some Debbie cake.
Go back to the Debbie cake conversation.
You already had your nipples out last episode. You got it again. So I think we can read.
That was very enlightening.
What's up, Courtney, by the way? I know you just came in. You've been in.
What's up, man?
And so, yeah, I'm going to go live right at 6 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock most of you guys' time.
I got a quick question. Who else is from Florida this year? Everybody?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
Dope. All right.
Regina!
I was scrolling through the message. I was trying to invite myself to the Zoom. I was putting in Rudy's phone number.
Gotcha. That won't get it.
I was distracted.
No problem. So like I was saying, we're gonna go live, and probably I'll just do it in about like 2 minutes. And like I said, we just talk, man, just kind of how we were just talking right now. It can literally be about anything, but what I definitely want you to do is to change your names to whatever like you want to be followed at, your Instagrams and whatever, or you can even add it next to it or whatever, or just change it completely. You can add it next to your name or change it completely. Either way, such as how Jay Jimenez has his @live on Tinder next to his name. Whatever works for you, but so that you guys can not only have whoever watches the live follow you, but you can also follow each other. This is, I guess, also created for the whole networking situation. And just don't be shy. Just talk. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't have to be me asking questions and y'all responding. It's literally just conversation. We just be on here like an hour or so. You know, I'm not forcing it to be super long, not forcing it to be super short. If y'all start getting too quiet, we'll just wrap it up, you know?
The burden of production is on us,
Yeah.
not
Alright.
you.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You don't care. Like, you just go live and let's just say whatever they want to talk about.
Right.
Instead of putting a little bit of work.
Can
into
I go
production.
grab a drink?
You know what? Today we're going to
Do
talk
whatever
about
you need to do.
Yeah.
the burden is on us. Again.
If you want to drink, if you want to smoke, if you want to whatever, you know, just make sure it's legal where you at. You feel me? You'll be straight.
So I know I asked if everybody's like, wherever everybody from. I'm from West Palm Beach, so
I'm from Sarasota.
Sarasota. Okay, all right,
Yeah.
dope. All
I live
right.
in DC.
DC. All right, because I met Rudy out here in LA, so
Mhm.
always
Cool.
curious to see.
It's a couple people on here from like Miami and
Yeah, I'm from Broward. I'm about to move to Miami though.
Okay.
I'm about to make the switch from the 954.
to the 305. Yeah. Okay. Dope, man.
I'm from Miami. I'm usually in New York. Now I'm in like St. Pete, Tampa.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh.
So in Florida, they're doing shows, and I guess I asked DC too. They're doing shows like at comedy clubs now, right?
I mean,
Yeah, like sparingly.
yeah,
Like slowly popping up.
yeah.
It's very social distanced.
Okay.
I haven't been to an in-person show yet. I'm doing my first in-person show as like an outdoor show in September, but
Okay.
I live with my parents, so I've been scared to be like the diseased one.
The disease one, Jesus.
It's just like it's
no.
scary. I'm like getting older, and I'm like, oh no, I'm like I'm in that point where I'm super aware of it, and I'm like, oh, there's a disease, like a virus.
That's definitely a thing. The disease one is definitely a thing. Like whoever goes out the house the
That's
most.
stress. There's the horror stories where it's like this girl went out and partied and got shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now everyone died in her family. Like, I don't want to be that.
Honestly, Anastasia, I don't think it's the age. I feel like you would be like that in high school.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I was a little shit in high school.
Damn.
Really?
How long ago were you in high school, Anastasia?
I'm 25.
It's been how many weeks?
Oh, okay. What year did you graduate? Like 12 or something, 13 or something? I don't know.
2013. So fresh, so clean, class of 2013. Thank you.
Wait, first of all, how did y'all steal a early 2000s reference in all the way in 2000?
Yeah.
Oh, I was a class officer, and those were some cool T-shirts.
They said it like they was old enough to go to Outkast concerts. So fresh, so clean. That's our generation.
Classic, man. Everybody
Andrew
knows that.
Boo, what's up, man?
Natalie,
Rudy, how you doing, man?
Chilling, man. We really just getting started. I guess so. Let me actually do this because I'm trying to get my charger to unfuck itself and so my computer won't die. But let me just do some quick introductions so whoever's watching this on live, we are officially live, even though I didn't, I guess, say it. But and so we can all know each other because pretty much everybody's here. I don't know if Julie ever made it back. She came. I don't know what happened with her, but Miss Natalie Perlin, I met her in Miami. Even though I know she travels a lot, so she's came and done like shows that I've hosted or whatever. Very, very funny comedian. Welcome, young lady. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm doing well. I've been in Florida for a few months since like mid-March. All my stuff in New York is like in storage, but I'm going back next month for a while. So just kind of trying to see everything. But here's Tampa.
I think I saw you.
Say it again, Courtney.
I think I saw her at Side Splitters one time.
Yeah, I've been at Side Splitters a bunch. They're a really cool club. They've been really welcoming to me. And then there's another one, Coconuts, that's open, and one Spitfire that just opened. So here, if you want to, like, you feel comfortable, you could get up like 3 or 4 times a week. I was in Miami a couple weeks ago. I did like the improv, like the courtyard show. Was pretty good. Like Cisco and Jean They have like a weekly, and I got to do the first show at the Improv when they opened back up inside, but they took that one out, so now it's outside. But they're doing cool stuff. They're doing like trivia, like TV show trivia. Have y'all seen this?
I have.
Oh, I haven't.
Me either.
Like one week it's like the Golden Girls trivia or the Office trivia. I think they're doing like a paint and draw. Like the Improv's doing like all these like non-comedy things, but just trying to, you know, like support everybody and, you know, bring people together in the courtyard.
Sounds like a Groupon or something like that.
Right.
They're trying to do the Groupon thing.
Well, so not to cut your story much shorter, but just to finish the introductions real quick, Miss Anastasia, who's in the swimming pool at somebody's hotel. How you doing?
I'm doing good. This is the most like aquatic life I've gotten since the entire quarantine. This entire summer, I've been pale as hell. So I'm just trying to visualize. This is manifesting.
I can believe it. No, that's real. That's real. It was good to see you. Good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Julie Baez, she has finally returned from the dead. How you doing? The Zoom dead. How you doing? Welcome back.
I'm sorry. I apparently I got kicked out, so I was like telling my husband, like, don't you want to help me?
Yeah, Julie. She's another Florida comic, Miami comic. Yeah, I know you was asking about other people from Florida. Another comic I met in Miami, as well as Anastasia. I know I didn't say that. I guess I'll finish up with all the Florida people. Got Mr. Courtney here, Courtney Harvey. I actually went to college with him for like a semester. Never knew it until
I never knew it either.
Never knew it until we did Comedy Later or something. You know, like it was the weirdest thing ever.
Brandon, I didn't know that.
Yeah. One of my teammates like had told me, he was like, "Yeah, man, Courtney, he was at the school," and I was like, I don't remember that. Either way. Real good dude, real funny dude, man. I think the first time I met you was at the competition, right? At Fast Competition in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, man. So welcome, bro. Good to see you, man. I know you. I seen you in Tampa. I know you showed me support when I shot my special or whatnot.
Yeah, good to see you again, man. How's LA treating you?
It's been shut down for more than the time that it hasn't been in my year being here. Like I've been outside the shorter amount of months than I've been inside. I'll just say that.
Hey, us down here in Florida, we don't care. Everything open.
Yeah, y'all haven't quarantined since it started, so it's okay.
It's Florida, man. That's what.
Hell yeah, everything open, bro.
If they did anything different, it wouldn't be Florida.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You gotta stick to the script, man.
That's real. That's real. You gotta stay balanced. You gotta stay balanced. I feel that.
Yeah.
Outside of South Florida, they're like, I have 1 year left. I'm not gonna waste it inside.
That sounds about Florida.
Another crazy Florida comedian. Nah, just another Florida comedian. Also met in Miami. Miss Regina. I don't know. I always butcher your last name, so I'm not even gonna try.
I'm actually Miami, not Florida. It's a very different country.
Very
different.
100% correct.
That's true.
Nah, you the one of us.
I've lived in Jacksonville, Tampa, and Miami, and Miami is completely different than any of those other places.
I would never live in any of those places you just mentioned.
Right.
I don't think they let you. I don't think they let you either.
Yeah.
Right.
Here, my name is my last name is Castañeda.
You're out.
Castañeda is my last name. So, but I'm like gringa in Miami. I'm American in Miami, and I'm like to Hispanics, I'm American, and
and everywhere else, you got
20 minutes north, I'm an immigrant.
Where are your papers, lady? Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah. Well, you got the wine on deck either way. You pop it. I appreciate you coming. I guess so. We said Julie, but she's not here. Okay, so I guess to shoot out to LA real quick. My man E.L. Smith. I met. Where do we meet? Was it outside? No, we met at Flappers, or was it?
Probably the line at the Comedy Store.
Comedy Store. I think the Comedy Store first, and then maybe.
Yeah.
I know I ran into you at Flappers because we did the little audition, little whatever they.
Oh
do.
Yeah.
Quick, man. That is a weird setup. Like you literally do 3 minutes, and they give you the light when the third minute is up. Like, it's,
Yeah.
Which competition?
It
no, it
wasn't
wasn't a competition. Well, I mean, multiple places out here in LA, I've ran into this, but like this was at Flappers in particular. Comedy Club in Burbank. They on Wednesdays or whatever day it was, they have like you can do like an audition to basically get in the rotation of doing like the other side room or whatever. But long story short, for the audition, you get 3 minutes, but you get the light when the third minute is up, not when you have 1 minute left. Like, as soon as you see the light, no matter where you're at in the joke, you're done. Like,
yeah.
You know what's funny? They've been doing them digitally now, and I did them, and they'll give you the light when you have a minute left.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
So on the digital end.
Listen, people are desperate right now. I just seen you can get a trip to Cancun for $149 for 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Hey, and that's for a couple. That's not just one person. That's per couple. I just want to.
You might go missing, but it was 149. So
right? Yeah,
I'm going on vacation.
I was supposed to hop on a plane today to go to New Orleans and spend the weekend there.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
$30. Yeah. Guess what? I'm here.
Yeah,
I didn't go anywhere. There's like 2 hurricanes going on there right now.
And so speaking of the devil, last but certainly not least, from our Florida crew, my guy Jay Jimenez, good friend of mine.
Thank you. You always do this. I'm here every week, and you're like, fuck this guy. You know what? Who the fuck cares? You know it's.
Why? First of all,
every week.
First of all, why you look like a
on Sundays? I don't know what I gotta do to get your respect, Rudy. I don't know.
What's with this whole old school detective look with the hat and the TV in the background? Like you solving a
fucking me over.
Like you solving a crime in the 60s or something.
Where the fucking clues are at? Huh? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Rudy. Right? Are you gonna tell me why?
Can I finish your introduction? Or I mean, my God, you're gonna cuss me out the whole time.
You know what? Go. All right, go. Go.
What were you saying about muting people?
So like I said, my guy Jay Jimenez, we do host a show every Sunday on Facebook Live, Como Se Llama, where he teaches me Spanish. This all stemmed from me always roasting him about his English being so terrible, and so we just
English is beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we just kind of reverse roles, kind of just made a thing out of it. So now moving on to Washington D.C. Got my guy Anthony Oakes here, real good friend of mine, even outside of comedy, man. I've done shows with him. He's done shows with mine. We've done shows together on other people's shows. Just one of the guys I first met when I first started doing comedy in DC. Real hardworking dude, man. He's the definition of black don't crack. This nigga's like 75 years old. I would never know it because he looks 18. But this is my guy, Anthony, man. What's up, bro? Good to see you, man.
What's up, Rudy? It's good to see you too. All of these fabulous comedians on here. What's going on? I've been quarantining in space because space is black and Black Lives Matter there.
Gotcha.
So I've been checking out. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it.
Gotcha.
They're doing shows here. They're doing shows at the comedy club. They're doing a lot of outside stuff, drive-in shows. Things of that nature, yeah.
Where are they hosting drive-in shows? Is it like at a park or something? They don't mind you parking on the grass type shit?
It's at the stadium, actually. It's at RFK Stadium.
And just like in the parking lot somewhere, they just designate.
I think it's gonna be very in the parking lot. I think it's very honky if you're funny. I don't know.
That's funny you say that. I seen something like that, like Bert Kreischer. And I knew the guy who was hosting, and like he took them on a tour bus and they went throughout the country and they were doing shows like at drive-in places and they had the cars in the parking lot and they had a stage, but it was a bunch of cars and like you was saying, they'll honk if they think the joke is funny or something like that.
Was that Dave Williamson?
Yeah, Dave Williamson was with them too.
Yeah,
but
he's from Miami.
Yeah. I'm from West Palm, so I know.
Oh, cool. Yeah, his dad has a dealership like 3 blocks away from me.
Oh, really? Dope.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Like, so if you killing, are they just holding down on the horn?
I don't know.
I heard.
Weird.
I heard if you're not funny, they just drive off. They just back it up. They just back it up like that, and they just pull it out. And you see the dust in the back.
It sounds like doing comedy in traffic. Like, I don't know if I feel comfortable. Am I gonna get hit by a car?
How does the sound work? Is it like old school where you have to turn
It's probably like an outside concert, so they have the speakers outside.
Okay.
And you
Not
just, roll down your window and just like.
Not like entering Magic Kingdom and you turn your
radio on. Yeah, I think the one. So Paris is on one next weekend. Kevin and I are going to, and I think it's like you drive in and you tune in your radio to like a certain station, and you hear it like that.
Pirate a station.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, real quick before we continue this conversation, last but certainly not least, I don't want to forget my guy Andrew Vu, man, another dope comic I met in DC, man. He used to come into my mic all the time. We did plenty of shows together, man. Hilarious guy, man.
He is hilarious.
Not your typical Asian. This dude here is off the fucking chain, man. This man will say anything. But very, very funny, man. Andrew, man, how you doing? Or do you want to just go by Drew? I see you got just Drew on there, man. I always mention.
Yeah, fuck it, man. Drew Vu sounds more
Drew
sexy.
Vu, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Let me put some respect on your shit.
Now that's a stage name.
Like an R&B singer.
Marketing.
Of the New Testament, you know what I'm saying? So they're really on original with American names. So New Testament is very popular in the Vietnamese community. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I'm good, man. Got home from work cutting fish and shit, man. That's why my hair is all fucked up. I probably smell like a salmon right now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Gotcha, man. How's things been going for you? You still in DC or the DMV?
Yeah, I'm still around like the outside, a little bit outside around the Northern Virginia part, Fairfax.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Don't say Washington, D.C. because that's where everybody knows. Nobody knows where the Fairfax, Virginia is. D.C. Oh, that's where Dave Chappelle and all everybody's from. Yeah.
So have you been out here in these comedy streets?
Well, I've been like doing Zoom shows, like, you know, making jokes in front of laughing emojis and everything. I still like, you know, I'm still with the, you know, the Asian folks, you know, when it comes to the virus, you know, Asian people, like old Asian people are very paranoid. So they're gonna lock us down like first thing before anybody else. So
Right.
Get inside the house right now. You care about my safety. You don't want me to die. You work hard from Vietnam for you, okay? Don't kill me now. Like, all right. I work at the supermarket. Like, that's the most fun. You let me work there, but you can't let me go to a comedy show with only like at least 20 people. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh,
Am I the only one that likes Zoom shows?
I don't like Zoom.
I'm not 100% against it. I'm just not 100% for it either.
No, it doesn't replace. It doesn't replace stand-up. That's
right.
I mean, that's not even.
Never. No.
But what I'm saying is, I mean, like, I've been on some really good ones. Like,
you know what?
like,
you don't have to wear shoes.
no pants. No pants.
You don't have to wear anything. You could go like head up. I mean,
I was about to say Julie on there with just a shirt. Like she is ass naked from bottom down. As soon as she cut the camera off, she just flip it off and just go to bed.
We just see a crack like right here.
Last week I did this show in my underwear. Last week I did this whole entire show in my underwear and a shirt. Right? I can testify to what this dude is saying.
It doesn't
right?
count.
Dick,
Done that
it's
before.
like Dick Tracy after hours.
Right.
Is that a porno in the back playing? What is that?
Yes.
Hold on, let me. What is
my nipples out?
Now it's like, to me, this is my best comparison. Like when I did the Zoom show, it almost felt like if live comedy was like the original Lion King, and then Zoom was the new live action when they made. But the faces didn't change no matter what was happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was still Lion King, but I would prefer the original. Is what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah.
I have to interrupt you. I haven't seen you since the holidays, and I see you still have your Christmas tree up.
Is that what that is? Do you still have your Christmas tree?
He's stuck in the past.
So you know you get it when you never take off that Christmas tree.
This is what Jay, hush. Let me talk, Jay. I know you want to interrupt it because you're tired of it, but let me just say it. This is what I call a conversation starter, okay? I have never turned on this camera and nobody has not mentioned this tree. So it's became a thing because honestly, I've never had a Christmas tree a day in my life growing up, like ever. But I had a neighbor that was throwing it out. I put it up like 3-4 months ago. And every time I cut this camera on, somebody always says, hey, you still got your tree up? And it just became an ongoing thing. And Julie, I almost thought nobody was going to ask about it today, but you saved the day.
You know I keep it real. I'm gonna call it out how it is. 100.
You never know.
Nobody ever notices nothing. They don't know
movies in the background one of these days. Just as I could cloud your little fucking Christmas tree. All right, every week, someone. That's why you have it up there.
Rudy,
So people ask, hey, what an interesting guy this is. He has a Christmas tree in the middle of fucking August.
Where's the Kwanzaa, Rudy? Like, no love for like.
Well, see that'll. I'm not trying to like go buy stuff. Like this is all was free. This is all one set. Like the lights came on this. The lights are attached.
What is more
If somebody throws out some black, red, and green candles,
That's the problem.
Like if it happens to be out there, I'll grab it. But I'm not. Yeah.
That's the problem with with the Zoom though. That's the problem because people can see everybody's background now, man.
Yeah.
Videos and be like, what neighborhood do you live in? And you hear like pow pow pow, like the police like, where do you live? Like, oh, man, let me take this video thing off.
This is actually just a corner. I live in a studio. Like people be trying to think this is a whole different room. This is if I did a 360, this is quick.
In Miami, that's called an efficiency, Rudy. Don't forget.
Yeah, in Miami, it's called an efficiency. Yeah, in LA, it's an apartment. It's
LA, no, in LA, LA is a house. It's a house in LA.
Yeah.
You doing good, man.
It's been a palace.
Right.
We got tents in LA, man. Tents in the
No, that's facts. Hey, listen to me. The homeless problem in California, maybe even on the West Coast, but definitely in California in general, like it's way too normal. Like people don't even have a problem with being homeless out here. No. I'm not even joking. I've literally seen people upgrade in tents. Like people who I pass by every day.
I seen 2 people get out of the tent at one time. I like 2 people. Like I saw an Amazon box one time. Say it again. I saw an Amazon box one time, dude.
Rudy, have you come across a tent with an air conditioner unit like right outside of it? Is that a thing already?
Why are you looking for your parents?
Well,
my mother's dead. Thank you for reminding me.
I haven't noticed it myself, but I wouldn't be surprised though.
Like true story. I was downtown.
Yeah.
And I saw they had like the little burner outside, and they were cooking food. Like literally, they had like 2 burners and a pot. It was like
you can Google Skid Row and it will come up. Like that's a real place, an entire street of nothing but homeless people.
Down on Skid Row.
It is communities out here, and people don't. It's not even like an awareness of like, hey, we should do something. It's just like, that's just That's
hey,
just,
you know what? I'm gonna say something. I used to be homeless many years ago, and Rudy, you used to live with fucking Travis. I was not too far away from being homeless.
First of all, I never lived with Travis.
Don't make fun of the homeless, yo. Keep it real.
Now I will say, I was in a fucked up living situation, but I was not living with Travis.
That was
Dean. No, Dean was living with Travis. I wasn't living with Travis, but you are right though. I can't argue your point. Like it was.
But I can't say that the homeless people in LA are kind of different. Like here in DC, they'll just ask you for like a random amount of change. And in LA, like I was like, oh, I don't keep change. The guy like pulled out a swiper so I can swipe with it. That's not normal homeless behavior. Like
they're ready. They're ready.
Square.
Cash app. Give me your cash app.
You offer to get them something to eat, they be like, "Nah, I'm vegan. I can't eat that." And
they be saying it's a hustle, and these guys are ahead of the game, right?
They be telling you that while you be eating a hamburger, you like, "Oh, I'm trying to help." All right. Like you don't want one? Like, oh, nah, I don't eat that. Like, all right, okay. All right.
Not me. I gave a homeless once leftover ribs, and I'm like, eat that shit right now.
I don't watch
it. I want to see eat it.
Listen. You can get.
I said, I don't give a damn. You better eat that shit and lick your fingers because it's from Flanagan.
Listen, you can give me leftover ribs. I eat leftover ribs. That's not.
Yeah, I get leftover ribs too.
I don't even have to be a homeless.
Yeah. That's a Tuesday for me.
Give me a goddamn leftover rib. I'll fucking eat the shit out of it.
Bro, I sat there in my car. I sat in my car for 20 minutes with the lights on watching it eat that shit.
I'll give you a whole show.
You're right.
Ribbon.
Is that why you have porn on the background to practice?
Oh man.
What is playing in your background, Jay?
Yeah, I was like, is this like a news setup? Like, you know how the reporters, when they're at home, they like have like the logo in the back? Like, what is?
That's Telemundo. That's Telemundo, bro.
No, that's Wishmaster, baby. That's Wishmaster. It's
I was about to say it looks satanic.
Yeah, like Wishmaster. That's what's playing in the background, courtesy of Tubi.tv. When you tube up to wire anyone's password from Netflix, that's where you go. It's
That's
free.
not broke. That's not.
What is that called? What are you watching?
Tubi. Okay, the app is called Tubi.tv.
Oh, Tubi. I know it. Tubi.
Yeah, I know Tubi. I know Tubi.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He don't speak fucking English. Like this nigga been saying Tubi for the last 5 minutes. None of us knew that until you said it that one last time. We was like, oh yeah, we know Tubi. Like everybody know that shit. But
And
Tubi,
what I'm watching.
What is Tubi?
To be or not to be, because he had a tube TV.
Tubi or not Tubi? We don't know what you're saying, man. Get your
I mean, he got vinyls, he got VHS, he got it all in his house. He got VHS back there.
Almost say y'all.
He got Back to the Future Part 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
I want to give a shout out to Julie because I don't know if you remember me. I came down. I came back home for a little bit. She put me on a couple of shows, man. So I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm saying, how long was y'all gonna act like y'all were strangers this whole time?
We don't have to say like we black and shit. You family.
And that's like such a South Florida thing. Like you see someone you know, and you're like, I think we know each other, but like I don't know if I'm gonna say hi.
Shout out to Julie and my wife.
Is it really?
Right. And shout out to Julie. We've been married for 17 years. So.
Yeah. What up, Julie?
Rudy knows how long I've been married, and my husband's standing right next to me. He's like, "Who's that nigga? Who was?
You know
How you know him? How you know him?"
You know, the first time I actually seen your husband, y'all was actually at a restaurant that I was at as well, which is why I didn't speak. That nigga was huge, and I was just like, man. This is like most people are not bigger than me. Like I'm usually one of the biggest people in the room. So like when somebody's bigger than me, it's a problem. Like they either a professional athlete or a killer, one of the two.
Is that why you moved to Miami?
No.
Yeah,
that's funny. You know what's funny, dude? I don't know how people are gonna take this, but if you watch the funniest thing is watching O.J. Simpson's Twitter account. It's the funniest thing.
Wait.
Oh, I'm following him.
You went from my husband to
You just when he said killer, I just thought of O.J. Simpson.
That's like me.
Speaking of husbands, Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's the funniest. He be giving the inspirational videos. I'm like, dude, what?
Is OJ out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he was tweeting from prison.
His Twitter's off the chain, dude. He talked like nothing. He talked like nothing never happened. He talked like it's 1989.
But did it ever happen? What kind of traitor are you? Nothing happened, all right?
No, when I say nothing happened, it wasn't the biggest story in the world. What is the biggest story in the world?
The gloves don't fit.
You thought like it's 1989. He just retired. That's how he sounds, though.
That nigga hired a minister for his publicist. He's like, yo, just keep putting out inspirational quotes like that. You'll get back on track.
He still drives a white Bronco.
He still drives a white Bronco?
Does he really?
No.
Oh,
I did hear he still
Is he living in Florida? O.J. Simpson living in Florida.
He still drives that one too. That's
I think he's in Florida.
The best part about this is that the white girls are like, really?
No, I was like, he would drive the Bronco. Like that's an OJ move. You know, like he's like, if I did it,
drive the Bronco with gloves on
in Miami.
Yeah, like oh.
I ain't gonna lie, his laugh is the creepiest laugh I ever heard. When he's on there, he laughs.
Like, J Money, what's up, bro?
What's that with you?
Oh my God, what's up, King?
Hey!
What's good, mama?
I miss you.
Jay McCord, what's going on?
Hey Jay
Jimenez, what's happening, man?
Hey Jay, it's like 10 niggas on here, so you're gonna have to keep swiping on your cell phone.
Oh no, I just did. I had to keep swiping just to say hi to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all don't even.
And
not that it made a difference to y'all, but I'm just like, yeah, what's good? Okay, hold on. What's good? What's how you doing?
Nah, just to introduce you real quick, man. It's Jay McCord, another comedian I met in Miami. Hence the Miami comedians knew him. Also a real close friend of mine. Okay, Natalie, she could have said that.
Yeah, she clear.
She put it in the chat.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to know. I have to know, what did you tell her about this podcast? Because didn't it just start?
Wait.
No. Nah.
I don't. Natalie,
She's like too crowded.
I was about to talk to her because her and I went to school right next to where OJ lived. So I used to pass by his house every day on my way home.
Even better.
And it is on the busiest street. Like, it's like you'd think he'd be hidden. No. He was like right there on the open, but whatever. I would see him every other day.
I don't know if she's.
Wait, are you talking about Palmetto, Regina?
Natalie?
Oh, sorry. I also went to high school with Jay, but I didn't know either of them.
No, I didn't know that Natalie went. But I didn't know he stayed. I didn't know he stayed in Pinecrest, but I saw him one time. at the Publix I was working at by the falls.
But is his head really huge?
It's
Yes,
huge.
that
It's
dude.
huge.
That was actually the thing that stood out the most. Like when I saw him, I recognized his face. I was like, oh shit, it's OJ. But then I'm just like, dude got a big fucking head. Like that was the second thought.
Yeah.
First thought was, oh shit, that's OJ, and second was, dude got a big fucking head.
Is he?
Yeah, it's fucking huge.
The same thing.
He's really tall.
Yeah,
He's
Jay.
very
He-
intimidating.
yeah,
I saw him once, like 20 years ago in a retail store I used to work at, and nobody wanted to help him out. And I was like, I'll help him out because I don't want no fucking problems. But I helped him out, and honestly, he's broke. He is not a celebrity. He was asking for a discount. He's black.
No. Julie, don't think that he's broke because he was asking for a discount. That was just his blackness.
Yeah. He just still a nigga at the end of the day.
Exactly. He got bills in the bank, but he's still just like, so what can you do for me?
I used to work for Millionaire. He would always ask for a discount.
I want to know.
OJ?
I want to know why Jay's in the car. You hiding from your baby mama?
Are you driving?
Running from her, but she knows where I'm located.
Parking lot.
She got that Find My iPhone.
He was like, I'm going to Walmart.
Life
I'm going to go to Walmart. There was a big line in Walmart. I'm going to be at Walmart.
To be fair, that has more to do with like you're running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
I went to Walmart to get Q-tips. There was a big ass line.
Right.
To get Q-tips?
Walmart isn't even open anymore at this time. Well, the other day I tried to go, and all the Walmarts close at 8 p.m. now. It's
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So like
That 24 hour shit is done.
Damn.
Oh shit! You better go to CVS, dog.
The only thing that's open is Walgreens. If you want to have an alibi, you gotta do your research. I'm the one who still lives with my parents, guys. I got this.
Sneaky as fuck.
You're right.
Sneaky as fuck, telling everybody all the secrets. Nah, nigga. See, first you gotta Google first and make sure that they open.
Make sure that
Because
shit's
you don't want
open.
her to Google the shit first.
Get that long ass CVS receipt. Bring it out.
My friends,
Roll that
you can
out.
always track them. You can always track them back. You gotta know when you're coming home. So.
You use the gloves for fingerprints, not for COVID.
Right. Right.
All right, I want to know what Rudy's been up to. Do you have a girlfriend yet, Rudy Wilson?
No, ma'am.
Damn.
Damn.
Make it sound lonely. What the hell is that?
From lack of
Damn, Mr. Ultimate Miami Comedian. Damn.
I told y'all even when I was on stage that I was the most successful, unsuccessful comedian when I was in Miami. Like I had the greatest career on stage, but my off stage life wasn't shit. Like I was out here, I was fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying? So like I wasn't in a position to woo no female off.
I thought I seen you with somebody in Tampa.
With your mama. You were staying with your mama.
Once again, on stage, I said I was staying with somebody else's mama. It was the truth.
Hey, no, bro.
that was
you
actually
in Tampa. You was somebody in Tampa.
I was with who in Tampa?
You was somebody in Tampa, wasn't you? Some girl.
Well, he just called you out.
Yeah,
That's
on
wild.
Facebook Live.
I mean, Jay was at that same show. I mean, I showed up with Jay and Lonnie. I mean, I got a lot of cousins that was there because they knew me.
Okay, that was your cousin. That was your cousin.
Listen, I don't lie. I don't have to lie about anything I got going on. You know what I'm saying? When I was in Miami, I probably engaged with maybe 4 or 5 women over my year and some change there, and they were all very, very short spans. Very, very short span. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
that's pretty much where it's ended for me. What'd you say, Jay?
They were the same women that Dean had and the same women that Travis had.
Why are you linking me to Travis so bad? Me and Travis was never roommates.
Oh, for real? I thought you were. Oh my
no,
God.
Dean
They
lived
were
with
never
Travis.
roommates. They just fucked. Okay.
Oh my God.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You do you.
Listen, I haven't done shit in a while, especially since the quarantine. Like I'm over here assless as hell. So I mean, it's that's like that's the thing. If you want to know my real status, like not only I don't have a girlfriend, I ain't fucking nothing either. So that's
you doing all
live either.
Say it again.
So it's probably not happening after this Facebook Live either.
Hey, at least nothing to be different. You know what I'm saying? I've already. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, if anything, it'll help you out because when you bust fast, it's not embarrassing, bitch. You saw on Facebook, it's been a long time.
It's on document. I said it live.
Right. Oh yeah, we don't
live.
Hey, Jay, I'm sorry. You starting to upset me right now, bro. Why the hell you wasting electricity? What's going on right now?
Why? Because I got like that, dude.
You got the TV on behind you, bro. That is the most.
That nigga look like that nigga look like when the teachers used to roll the TV in the classroom back in the when you
I thought that was a Commodore 64. Old game cartridge, like
his TV actually got a back to it.
Hey, that's a new monitor, asshole.
Hey, that shit look like it came with an antenna. You tripping?
Oh, that's a monitor.
Jay, I'm so glad you said that the electricity was bothering me too.
Now I can just hear my grandma, turn that damn TV off. You ain't watching.
It's my conversation piece.
It's my conversation.
Your conversation piece.
Jay, I don't think you're lacking conversation pieces.
That's hilarious.
Jesus Christ.
Jay, it will help your Wi-Fi if you turn it off.
Excuse me?
It'll help your Wi-Fi if you turn it off.
My Wi-Fi is fine, all right? I paid for it. It's good.
Anyone hear it?
It's not Wi-Fi. It's DSL.
Nigga, you paid for all the buttons on that shirt, but you ain't using it.
I mean, it's almost like if Dick Tracy and Teddy Riley had a baby.
He got a lot going on, man. This, I guess
I always got a lot going on. You know it, all right?
Hence the Instagram name.
It's gonna be here. We got them Thursday.
Why don't you ask Jay? Jay, you you out here fucking in these streets, man? What you doing, huh? Since you apparently you like to be provocative with your clothes and shit. So like, what you got going on out here in these streets?
Are you talking to Black Jay or me?
I'm talking to you. With the shirt. I'm talking to you.
Nigga, 2020 is sensitive times. Like, you could have came up with another description for a nigga. You could have said Fat Jay, and that would have been less offensive like that.
I know.
2020, man. Sensitive times.
Look, I'm not fucking anyone. My girlfriend broke up with me a couple weeks ago. So that's that.
I'm going to need you to stop calling her your girlfriend then.
Sounds about right.
He doesn't process
Hey,
it.
how
Process
do you know when a nigga ain't ready to let go? Yeah, my girlfriend broke up with me. That was about 4 months ago, but you know, we trying to work it out.
No, that bridge is burned. Forget it. Nothing's happening. I shouldn't have said my girlfriend. My ex, that's not happening. Yeah. So I bought a new monitor and a Mac Mini. And now I'm watching Wishmaster. I bought a bike too.
Cool.
If anyone.
Question: how much was your girlfriend costing you that you were able to really
all for the rebound? Like,
if I can find you one for cheaper, I mean,
emotionally, I was the
Leon,
one that was costing her. I think I was the one that was costing her. It's the other way around.
Oh, so this is from all the money you've saved up from spending hers this whole time.
Oh yeah, no. Dude, fucking being a government parasite, the unemployment, it hit me like a bag of bricks in the middle of July.
Right.
That's why I broke up with her. I was like, yeah, we're done.
You broke up with her?
Yeah, we're done.
You broke up with her?
You got unemployment?
What?
Wait, you broke up with her because you got unemployment?
Of course. I got a bag of money. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to spend it by myself. I'm not going to goddamn spend all this money with
he broke up with her in the same manner that someone quits after being fired. It's like
that's what I'm
yeah.
It was something in that realm.
Pretty much.
You know what? I need you to get the fuck out there. You know what? I'm gonna leave, okay? Because this is bullshit.
Pretty much.
Does anyone want to ride a bike with me? I'm just saying, you can write me on Instagram. Hey Jay, I'll bike with you. I'm doing it, so if you guys want to go and do some biking.
That was
social distancing biking.
Did everyone just
that was creepy. Fuck random. That was creepy.
Did everyone just like pretend that they're internet pros, or was
I was actually getting ready to just move on. Actually, only reason I didn't because I didn't want to interrupt you, Regina. But if you wouldn't have said nothing, I had a smooth transition straight to Drew on something else. So this was getting ready to.
I don't know what you said, but I want to hear it again. You know what you say?
It's okay. Hey, so Drew, what's going on, bro? What's popping, man? So you still in DC, man? What have you done? What have you done differently since this whole quarantine has started? Not just obviously Zoom shows, but like, are you writing more? Are you trying to you on TikTok? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you got going on?
Yeah, writing more, podcasting, all that shit. Trying to keep productive and researching about money, man. Since the dollar is about to turn to shit, so yeah, I'm planning to learn how to fire a firearm. You know what I'm saying? So.
God damn. We got dark real quick.
That took a
I don't know.
turn.
The Walking Dead kind of scared me. So yeah.
That man, he went from podcast to preparing for Armageddon. Like, what the fuck?
Walking Dead.
Hey, good material. Good material.
God damn. I ain't mad at you, G. Shit.
I'm that type of person. I don't know what y'all think about it. I'm thinking about like getting into gold and silver. I'm that type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This
make America great again.
Funny, the reality check. This whole thing is fake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they ain't like they ain't like our parents like getting the job easily and they get paid like 120 grand like each month. What the fuck? That's why they wanted to go to school. It worked for them. It certainly didn't work for me. Holy shit. So
what he saying?
I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Word. Hey, Howard, you said that out loud, right?
Y'all get me?
This man, he in the middle of a sentence. He talking about what the fuck is he saying?
I thought about it. I thought he was about to take out a gun and do like that.
Now, Drew,
I'll be right back.
It sounds like he's on P Valley. Like,
I really like. I mean, I only responded because I thought I was the only person thinking it. Like I was just like, I don't know what just happened. Honestly.
But what he was saying, though, I was almost agreeing with what he was saying, even though I didn't know what it was, because he was passionate about it. I like, yeah.
All I heard was somebody was definitely making $120,000. I heard that part. Now I don't know
that. I like, that's
right. That was like most. I was saying that was like a lot of parents like back in the day.
A lot of parents.
Oh, back in the day.
Parents.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like
Yeah, parents.
I've been researching a lot. This whole 2020 thing is such a wake up call. It's like what the fuck is going on? So been doing a lot of exercising, meditating.
So hold on real quick. So your parents make $120,000 a year?
Nah. Well, my dad already retired. He makes about 50 grand a year. He's an electrical engineer at the Navy Yard.
No, and I'm saying who's the parents? Who's the parents back in the day making the 120 is what I'm asking.
I don't know, rich parents. I don't know.
At this point,
this is why he wants Armageddon. He's just blowing shit up. He don't even know what the fuck the enemy is. He's just doing shit.
He snitched. He snitched on his parents' financial situation. Then he trying to bring it back. He like, oh no, they caught that $120,000 part. That wasn't my parents. I want to talk about my parents, hypothetical parents.
His parents own probably 3 buffets, 2 corner bodegas.
What is a buffet?
You're black and you don't know what a buffet is?
That's how you say buffet when you bougie. You tripping.
I don't know.
I'm black and I know buffet. I don't know buffet. Oh, Julie.
Julie was over here looking like she was getting ready for an online Tinder date and shit. Now she want to come in with fancy words.
Hey, don't let me catch you outside, dog. You still in Florida.
Hey, I'm already out here, baby. What's up?
Hey,
I'm already out here.
I just want to let y'all know Zoom does expose people's age because you can always tell the oldest motherfucker who get the closest when they talk.
Like, is it on? Is it on? Is it on? I don't hear anything. Help me. They call their spouse. Help me.
Oldest person.
Hit the button. That button.
That's not true.
Oh shit. Nah, man. Hey, nah. I seen the funniest shit a while back. Not only did the lady have a flip phone, but she had the shit on speaker. And she was talking directly into the middle of the motherfucker where the shit folds at. Yelling into that motherfucker.
Like this Star Trek
in Creole or something. It's some other language. I don't know what the fuck she was speaking, but she was yelling into the middle of that motherfucker on speakerphone.
Right.
I want to say so bad, ma'am, you don't have to do anything that you're doing right now. You can close the phone. You can hold that bitch away from your mouth. If it's on speaker, you good. Like, you ain't got to do none of that right now.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Now, I know everybody kind of in different age ranges. So some of y'all going to start off with saying iPhone or some crazy shit. But for those of y'all who I guess at least started off on a little bit older phones before they was all smartphones, what was your like goal technology you wanted? Like, was it like a two-way?
That sidekick,
Razor, like whatever. What
that T-Mobile sidekick when they had the Snoop Dogg commercial and they flip open the phone, they do like that.
What side business were you running with a sidekick?
Sidekicks. That was like when sidekicks came out. That was like really before.
That was the iPhone. That was everybody wanted a sidekick. And they had it in rap video. You know, watch those old rap videos? They be like, they pull out the two-way and it's green and black. We're like, nigga.
Yeah. You have to remind me what a sidekick is.
The sidekick
I
was
had a payphone.
Dwayne Wade sidekick. There's a Juicy Couture sidekick. And no, my first iPhone was not an iPhone. I'm the youngest person here. It was a flip phone.
What was the flip phone? Was it like Razor?
It was like
Razor
one that you got from Sprint for signing up. It was like
I remember that.
She had a drug dealer phone.
That was a Nokia phone. Yeah,
she had a burner.
It like broke in half.
Anastasia got them keys.
Right. Her parents were like, you can have this, but you need to be able to throw this away just in case. Like,
I think that's Russian.
That green and black, that phone. Yeah.
Don't save no pictures in this phone.
I'm part of the original I'm part of the original technology with codes and beeper codes that you
Oh, I
had to
had a
memorize.
beeper. I had a beeper.
Oh,
You
I had
had
a
to
beeper back in the
memorize
day.
these codes.
No,
1, 2,
it was
3,
Julie with her
1,
first
4,
cell
3.
phone.
And then when you got that 911, you would pull over and make a phone call. Otherwise, they would have to wait.
Nah, that's real.
Julie first cell phone had a rotary in that motherfucker. Shit. 1.
Hey, wait till I see you, dog. Wait till I see you.
It's all love, Julie. It's all love.
I used to have to wait till 9 to make phone calls.
Hey,
That's
what?
how
Hey,
long
in
ago
10
it
minutes.
was.
yeah,
When I
that's
first
the
got
same. That's the same time frame as any of them old phones though. Like after 7, after 9, and then after a while. Because honestly, like I actually lived in one of the first states that had
nights and weekends.
right. And I actually had one. I lived in one of the first states in Georgia, growing up Georgia. That was one of the first states that even had Metro PCS. Like, you know, as far as when they first started out, because they wasn't even everywhere. So like that even became a thing, a real big thing there. Then when I moved to Florida, they were just getting it. And that was in like 2005 or something like that.
Lucent technology at the time. Lucent
Yeah.
technology.
That's
We had
crazy.
AT&T.
I think that
Yeah.
my sophomore year in college was like 1996 maybe.
Holy shit.
God
Oh
damn.
And it
my
was-
God.
I think I had a
Hey,
I think I had like
you
a
got right. Hey.
Nextel chirp, and it would like if somebody else had a Nextel, you could like chirp it or something.
Is that a bird?
Yeah,
Hey, Julie, you ain't tell us your father was in here. My bad. I ain't even.
Jay, go to bed. Take your ass to bed.
Go back to your
Hey,
mom.
take down that
It was like a
Christmas tree.
walkie-talkie almost.
No, I remember my dad had one back in '96.
the next
I remember.
tel. It was like a Nextel.
Yeah, it was a Nextel
Yeah,
chirp.
Nextel chirp. Yeah. They was lit though. Like I mean, I was.
That's what I wanted. Huh?
Hey Jay, you better go by Little Caesars. Go pick up some pizza for your kids, and then go.
Why you gotta bring the children into this?
It's bad pizza. Like, why Little Caesars? It's like, that's trash.
She know that's all I could afford.
Jeez.
She know that's all I could afford. That $5 hot and ready. That's all right. You ain't gotta put my financials out there.
Hey, low
They
key
got $5 footlongs.
Hey,
and stuff.
Little Caesars is good as long as it's still hot. You can't let that motherfucker get cold. Now, once it's cold, it's trash. Once it's cold, it's trash.
cold, you can't tell it from the cardboard that it's in.
Exactly. Now that's facts. Facts.
But that's why
Facts.
it's $5. You got 5 minutes to get that shit. You got 5 minutes.
Hey, it's hot ready right now. Not later.
You buy the dude do a counter like that when you buy it. He's like, all right, better go.
But what that movie
15
Project
minutes
Power?
away.
Whatever it was? Yeah, that's that shit. Did y'all see Project Power?
No, I want to see it. Is it good?
Yeah.
That's kind of they had that shit in there. Like when you take the pill, it's like a little 5-minute timer shit. That's what made me think about it.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, facts.
It was.
You know what?
Let's be
I
honest
thought
though.
it was gonna be more to it because people was really
Netflix
raving
movies,
about it.
though.
I thought it was gonna be more to it. It was a good movie, but like I was kind of disappointed compared to
Yeah,
how
it
much
wasn't like a-
people was talking about it.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was
It
good.
wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It didn't live up to the hype. I would say.
That's
Let's
what I'm
be honest
saying.
though.
Yeah.
Netflix movies do be
I was all
kind of bootleg
excited
though.
about that
right?
shit. I'm like, oh, this shit finna be hard. It was just a good movie. It was a
Yeah,
very-
let's try to talk.
Anthony, by the way, I love you, Anthony. Are you gay, Anthony?
I am gay. I am the
I
gayest.
knew it because me
What
and
does
the
that have
girls
to do with Project Power? You couldn't have waited until you got done with Project Power.
Did y'all see that good
Julie,
movie?
Julie,
Are you
Julie.
gay?
Julie,
You were gay.
That
My
is
brother
that
was
is
gay.
perfect.
I knew you like dick.
That is a perfect comic transition right there.
Right. Like,
That's how
Julie,
that's
you're
how
already
you do it.
showing
That
your
is-
age with
Project
this. That's
Power.
crazy.
No,
Wait,
the
guys,
reason
yell
I
is just trying to talk.
The
Oh,
reason
no,
I
no.
asked is because me and the girls, Anastasia and Regina, we were doing like a little shimmy, and none of the guys did it except Anthony. I'm like, oh, he's so gay. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Started it.
yeah.
That's no way to tell. That's no way. I don't know. I almost did it myself though. So
I honestly didn't know nobody else was doing the shit. I didn't see the trick.
I didn't know. I saw
Take your shoulders, you are gay.
almost did.
They all see
And you're going to hell.
Hey,
Oh, what was I trying to say?
I rebuke those shoulders right now. In Jesus'
Oh,
name.
dude.
You will not shimmy. You will be still.
started
why y'all are
puking.
single.
That's the criteria now.
He
That's
started-
Right.
I'm telling you, hey,
And
Harv
then
was
so
almost
I
in
saw
the-
that and I started shimmying, and then Anastasia did it, and then Julie did it, and she's like, "Oh look, he's copying us." No,
No, I started it. I was doing it.
original.
Oh, so yeah, okay. So you popped
Hey, this dude right here got his shirt off though. So what's
You don't need the shimmy.
Every week.
He's
When
from South
people have
America,
conversation
it's totally
piece.
normal.
But he will not show that nipple though. I've been looking, trying to see. It's censored. Is it censored?
Hey,
Rudy,
Anthony, tune in to Dick Tracy After Hours, right?
Anthony.
I'm trying to see that nipple
Please
like
don't
the
get
whole
this
show.
man
It's
started.
non-existent.
He doing like the female with dresses. Like he got him taped right there, right by there. Right on the corner.
You got double-sided tape on that shirt. On that Tommy Bahama shirt. If you got double-sided tape on that Tommy Bahama.
Hey.
They're called pasties. Those are called pasties.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they got all pasties over here?
That is
Julie,
hilarious.
stop showing your age. Rudy's right. They use tape now.
Wow.
Double-sided stick tape, yeah.
Oh.
Some nipple action. Only fans, Dick Tracy After Hours, all right? That's what's gonna go on. All right? Anytime, no nipple action.
I really
Wait,
feel
Jay,
bad.
you're going to a
bad
breakup.
for,
Take the compliments where you can get them.
I feel bad for Spanish Jay because he's still on AOL dial-up, and
She gonna go back to the racist shit, Spanish.
I'm kidding, Jay. I miss you. I love you. Bye.
She is batting 1,000 tonight. Gay Spanish.
I'm telling you, she's on a roll.
Wait a minute, you black?
She's on a roll.
She was like, listen. She was like, wait a minute. Let's check on Rudy. Rudy, are you still lonely?
Just in case.
Have a girl yet? God. Jay, what about your kids? You have 4 kids, Jay.
Anthony, that's
Don't buy them some pizza at the Little Caesars.
Make sure
Drew,
you
you're
don't-
Vietnamese. Look at you,
She's
Drew. You're
fucking-
Vietnamese.
Oh, wow.
Here's the thing, Anthony. Everybody
Oh
here
my
knows
God.
me. Everybody here knows me except for Drew and you. And I think maybe Harvey over there and everything.
Hey,
Harvey over there.
Oh, Lord.
They
Okay.
will gang up on me. They will
Hey,
gang up on me.
hey, that was her way of saying this
The worst
nigga.
one.
Alright,
That was
Monday
definitely the
night-
worst one of the night.
yeah.
At least, hey, no,
Julie,
Harv, she
Julie.
definitely got you with the worst one because at least everybody else had a characteristic. You was just that nigga that's there.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. The nigga in the corner. Okay, all right.
Oh
Like, god damn. That's
Listen,
fucked
and
up.
Monday night, I would go to an open mic in downtown Miami, and these guys would eat me alive. So I gotta stay strong.
Hey,
Really?
hey,
I gotta stay strong.
2020, sensitive time. Watch your words. I ain't eat shit. I didn't eat shit. Except that dry ass Little Caesars.
Oh, pizza.
Hey, E, I wanted to ask you about something, bro. Cause I know that you got a even something else after this. What's talk to us about the show that you on tonight?
Oh, it's a show I put together tomorrow, man. I'm just doing my own little Zoom show.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just doing like 2 comments. And I can get you guys on later depending on how this one goes. But it's like 2 comments. They do 7 minutes each. And then I asked them like a bunch of questions about like, why did they get started in comedy? What was like some of their biggest disappointments? Like, what were some of their biggest wins? You know, what's your end game? What are you trying to do with it? Are you just trying to do it as a hobby? Are you trying to take it to the next level?
Right.
Like, what makes you conquer like stage fear and all that type of stuff? Just probably like stuff people want to hear behind the scenes about like what makes people want to do comedy, because we all know it's a crapshoot, right? You might make it, you might not make it. You might be that dude in that hotel 50 years from now still doing them same jokes. Like, so, you know, like I took a chance and I moved out here from Florida. Well, from North Carolina, I moved from Florida to North Carolina and out here with the family.
North Carolina.
Yeah, I live in Raleigh, so I'm just trying to make it happen, man. So
what?
I'm out here.
That's the comedy. I'm sorry. What you say? Somebody had a question. Did somebody just
who just shouted out North Carolina?
Oh, Anthony.
Yeah, I love. I'm from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Okay, yeah, I used to live in Raleigh, so
yeah, we make cigarettes.
I used to live in Raleigh, Tampa, West Palm. Well, I'm from West Palm. I used to live in Tampa, and I went to school in Tallahassee, and then lived in Raleigh, and so I'm out here. So,
gotcha.
Allie.
Yeah, I used to stay in Williamsburg.
Yeah.
What I was asking is that's the comedy and chill thing that I seen on your page?
Oh, that was somebody else's show that they asked me to do. That was yesterday, though.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. So that's okay.
tried.
So what's
threw that shit away quick.
what's the name? Well, that's what I.
That's somebody else's shit.
That's what I had seen on your page. And
I'm not plugging that show. That's somebody else's show.
Yeah.
They said, no, we ain't talking about that, bro.
Right.
We ain't talking about
No,
that.
no.
That was somebody else's shit.
Hey, what Mike Tyson said on Hangover? Hey, don't worry about Omar. He's not with us no more.
But nah, that's somebody else's show. I did that show yesterday though. It was dope. It was another Zoom show. So
Gotcha. But so what? I mean, so what's the name of your show?
Comedy origin stories. Does everybody have like an origin story?
Right.
So, if you guys add me on Instagram, E.L. Smith Comedy, I'll follow you back. It's in my link. It's in my bio. So.
Man, you ain't trying to put on no show. You just trying to get followers, nigga. You ain't slick.
I'm trying to get that too, though.
It's safer than the dollar. Drew told us.
Hey.
You can bet on your followers.
You feel me?
I actually thought that this show was an interview show.
You thought this show was an interview show?
Yeah, and then I see like 95 people on here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no. That's why she came all dressed up. She thought she was gonna be the center of attention.
She really thought this was about her.
Okay, I am the center of attention. Look at your screen.
Okay.
I have to swipe
Julie,
to the last screen to see you.
It's different for each person. Like,
No, Anthony. Now
She's in the center of her own screen, thinking we see the same thing. She like,
You guys.
She said she on the same place for all of us. I gotta swipe all the way to the end. Wait a minute. Hold on, Julie. I need to see your expression.
Bro, 2 days ago, Julie and I were on the phone. She's like, I'm on his show on the 27th. I'm like, yeah, me too.
Anthony, do you
She
do
still
magic?
thought she was the only guest.
Are you talking about my Instagram picture?
Yeah, do you do magic?
No, for some strange reason, I'm a picture hoarder. And I did this show at the Broadway Comedy Club like probably 4 years ago. And I dressed up, it was during Halloween, and I dressed up like a comedian. And I've never changed my picture. So now I have to go change my picture. Because
I thought you were like,
bad.
I'm like, that's cool. Like, whatever.
It was a Halloween picture.
Okay. Well, I followed you.
Thank you.
Just because of that, I got you.
I just want the follow back.
And thank you, Anna, for changing the subject.
I didn't even realize.
All of you guys, if you're ever in Florida, I got you. Harvey 93 guy, I got you. Vietnam, I got you.
She just disrespecting this man.
She's out of control.
Did I say I knew Julie? I was just kidding.
What did I get ready to say? Anna, what's your shows?
I host a show on Saturdays with Villain Theater. That's a stand-up show at 10. That's a book show. And then Tuesday nights at 9:30, we do an open mic. And those are both streamed to YouTube and on Zoom. The open mic disappears after a week. And the YouTube shows stay on. But things are always changing. It's always, shifting. So definitely... if you're into that, follow me at Anna the Russian and Villain Theater as well. They're a cool spot in Miami, and if you guys are ever in Miami, definitely hit me up and I can put you up there.
Gotcha.
I never left Miami.
It's a great show.
Are you still working? I mean, not still, but are you working on? Well, I guess your job was. Are you still working? I guess like behind the scenes reps, like production with like TV and.
Yeah, I still work for promo for a news station.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm working from home, so it's good. I get more balance.
Right.
Yeah.
Dope.
So,
what about you, Anthony? I know you. Are you still doing your online radio or what you got going? I know you do something live stream.
So I now do a weekly show every Tuesday, 8 p.m. It's called Black Think Tank with Anthony and Patrice. It's with Patrice DeVoe and Haywood Turnipseed. and Tracy Turnipseed, and we talk about Black content with Black content providers, consumers. It's a great show. It's a very conscious show, but
I'm so sorry to cut you off. His name is Turnipseed this whole time? I always thought it was Turn Speed.
No, it's an old slave name, Turnipseed, like Turnipseed.
I've been introducing him on comedy shows and everything. I've been like, Hayward Turn Speed. I've been saying that the whole time. I've been putting on flyers and everything. And Turn Speed.
Yo, it's Turnipseed.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so it's a conscious show.
Yeah, it's a great show every Tuesday. I also do a series of show called Gays in Space. It's like an intergalactic LGBT comedy experience.
Hey, Julie, if you would have just waited, you would have got the answer without asking the question and shit. You would have got it.
Listen, I was waiting for this shit to come back up because I'm still stuck. What if the answer was fucking no? Like that shit would have just fucking done.
If I would have thought about it, I would have been like, no, bitch, no, I'm not gay. I'm not gay,
You should have
bitch.
definitely said
No,
no.
I'm not gay. And I don't appreciate you asking me, am I gay?
Julie,
No, don't take it like that, Anthony. I have
No, girl, I'm just playing.
how many
Girl,
boyfriends have
44
had
years old, like I'm used to the. Like,
He's like, I'm old.
My brother's on Broadway. He's been gay. I didn't know until he
oh, you sound like a white person. My brother dates black girls. No, you're cool. No, you're cool. You're cool.
She said he was gay like it was a phase.
My
and shit.
dad
Now he's
loves
been gay. He
pink.
came
My
back.
dad loves pink. Like,
my dad is a fan of. My dad loves Modern Family.
oh,
That's his
No, it
favorite
was
show.
an opportunity to flex the fact that our brother is on Broadway.
I watch Ellen. I watch Ellen. Yeah.
Those are facts.
Yeah, he's also on The Greatest Showman. He's also going to be on the West Side Story. Spielberg. Yes.
Get your sibling like Julie that hypes you up like that.
okay.
Right. So go ahead. Though.
You know what? I like Anthony because he keeps it real.
Well, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that.
She definitely just changed this man's name out of nowhere.
What? Well, his name is
Officially
Anthony?
gay Anthony? That's crazy.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Ed. What you say? What's your show?
Who? Oh,
You.
me? Oh,
Yeah, you say yeah.
oh, who, me? Gay Anthony? Oh, okay.
Right.
I didn't know.
Hey, you don't call him, man. Call him by his full name, man.
Anthony or Gay Anthony. Gay Anthony. I'm gonna just change my name.
It is Anthony.
Yeah, the gay show and the black show. That's what I have to offer the world, the gay show and the black show. Yeah, that's
the one
on a show next
The one
week
that's coming up is what date?
So the one, the gay show is September the 10th. But I'm actually, my first live show is next Friday. It's across the street from Howard University. It's outside at the Canna Cafe. So I'm gonna brave the coronavirus and go out there and, you know, give it my 1-2 try.
Gotcha.
Where are you living now?
Say it again.
Sorry?
What city are you living in now?
I'm in DC.
Oh, okay.
I'm in DC.
Gotcha. What about you, Regina? What you got going on?
Comedy wise, not much. I'm trying to do catch up on things behind the scenes, you know, like headshots, get all that, like creative for them, writing a lot. I'm on Julie's show on the 7th in the Improv, so I'm excited for that. But
is that outside or inside?
Outside, yeah. Oh, that's right, because on Monday they allow inside now. Hopefully it's still.
Oh wow!
I actually don't know if it's gonna be.
It's gonna be outside. And Anastasia is also on that show.
Yes, I signaled with my a positive me too. This was a positive me too. I'm scared. I don't want to be raising any flags by saying that.
There's a lot of flags been raised this conversation.
I can keep it mellow. I'm a Libra. I'm like, here's balance.
That the nigga Courtney, that nigga there over there, that guy.
The random motherfucker that's in the podcast.
What you got going on, brother?
Got me a show on the 18th of next month at a comedy club, and not that many clubs down here open now. So I gotta wait till everything open back up.
Gotcha.
That's pretty much it. Only like 3 comedy clubs open right now.
You hang? Are you talking about in like the Tampa area, or where you?
Yeah.
Where were you at? Okay.
In Tampa area.
Gotcha.
Well, one in Tampa, one in Largo, one in St. Pete.
Oh, wait, where you at?
Side splitters, snappers, and coconuts, right? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, I figured.
What about McGregor's? Isn't there like a McGregor's, McCurdy's, something like that? McCurdy's?
They closed right now. Yeah, most of the clients are old, so they can't, take that chance.
That's especially in
Florida.
Yeah, I'm about to say, especially when you get anywhere in like them major but non-major cities, even like Fort Myers, anything like that. I mean, all that's gonna have like old ass crowds with at-risk corona motherfuckers. So
yep, they've been closed for months now. So
at-risk corona motherfuckers.
I know that wasn't like the most politically correct way to say it, but
that sounds like something the Republican they said at the Republican convention or something, dude.
That sounds like something that Trump would run on.
That sounds like something he put in his speech.
Looking out for all the at-risk corona motherfuckers.
That sounds like something he put in his speech, and they're like, "Nah, sir, you gotta take that out." He's like, "I do, really? Why though? I don't understand why."
Don't resonate.
I think many people would agree. Many people would agree. All of them call them at-risk corona motherfuckers.
What's sad is
I very solid Trump.
Right, no, it actually is. What's sad is I was actually looking for a better word but couldn't find it. So I didn't want to say the wrong thing, and I was just like, them corona motherfuckers. And that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to, and it came out all wrong the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they are. It's a lot of
at-risk corona motherfuckers,
elderly folks.
Population.
I should have bought a bottle of water. I almost drunk hand sanitizer. It is getting real.
Jay, I'll lend you a bottle of vodka. Like, it's fine.
I don't want
make it work.
How do you lend a bottle of vodka?
Hey, blink twice if you need help.
Then you've been eating at Little Caesars Pizza.
Wait a minute. How the fuck you go? I just said I'm thirsty, and this nigga gonna slow drink the water in front of me. Goddamn commercial. That's crazy. And then he threw out the joke so I can see him drinking the shit. Oh, that's crazy. You eating a Little Caesars and all.
Look at that grace.
Hey, look, Courtney grabbed his little Taco Bell cup and shit. Everybody throwing it in his face. Everybody like, fuck this nigga. We gonna drink this nigga.
I'm telling you.
Who thought you
Let's make a toast.
Oh shit.
Skinny motherfucker for shit.
Drew Boo, man. You got anything that you want to throw out there, man? You say you podcasting and shit, man. What tell us about it?
Yeah, I got a podcast that's on Spotify, iTunes, other listening platforms called The Mind of the Wu-Tang Podcast.
What a Wu-Tang?
Wu-Tang. That's a dope name. Like a Chinese porno, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
I release it on Anchor also, so I release it on like those listening platforms every week, and then you can hear my mind, and then knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, you started off talking about the global collapse, though. So I don't know if I want to hear your mind, bro. Like,
Drew woke, man. He woke.
The podcast. Like, why am I even still here?
Don't worry.
What is the point?
Podcast all about how to improve, to improve yourself. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I speak a lot. fighting all my
That's real
vices.
shit.
Yeah.
This
I feel you, man.
nigga's getting his soldiers together for the Armageddon. Like he is building an army in this motherfucker. Like that's all that podcast is
Watch
doing.
this. Watch this. Who's your favorite rapper? Tupac?
That's a hard one. Like
He's taking this question serious.
Probably
Nah.
in the
Better be somebody from Wu-Tang, though. What the fuck?
Nah, he sound militant, dude.
I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite though. I'll have to say, who? I would have to say.
RZA?
Hey,
No.
Top five then. Top five.
Raekwon.
Jay-Z.
Can't
So
go
many-
wrong with meth, bro.
MC Search.
Meth
Mobb
Bread,
Deep.
Meth Bread, Biggie, Lil Wayne, and
Vanilla Ice.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Who your top five worst rappers? That's all.
You
Silk the Shocker. That's my number one every time. Like Silk the Shocker. Like, that nigga was talking. That nigga was talking on the record.
All right, I switch it from Master P. You have it there. Fine.
Oh, down south, Dirty 305.
Oh shit.
Hey. Hey, Julie.
That's my top five.
Gotcha.
Hey, Julie, you was talking shit about my kid, but this is the perks of having a kid. I just found this in the back seat.
That nigga found last week Caprice.
Stop playing, dog. You just finished your Uber shift, dog. Stop playing. You just finished your
I be doing Uber shit. My car's too old. I need to be doing this shit though.
your Postmates and your DoorDash. Stop playing.
DoorDash.
This is no preservatives.
Vegan.
No artificial flavors or
Think about that
colors.
for a second.
Real talk though, when you do DoorDash, people get mad if you think you Postmates though. They be like, nigga, I'm DoorDash, dude. Postmates, man.
Don't disrespect it.
Nigga, any cross hanging over here?
Well, Julie, since you thought this interview was about you, go ahead and tell us about what you got going on. You can. This is the moment to do what you thought was gonna be done this whole time.
She gotta get her hair together and shimmy that shit out.
Is her tag Spanish gay woman?
Julie,
Damn, this shit she just logged off her ass. Oh, I'm about to say.
Julie.
Hey,
Wait a minute, fuck these
I don't
niggas.
want to have a
I had a great time. Rudy Wilson, I miss you dearly. I haven't laughed in a while, in a couple of weeks at least. I
You
just
were on the
miss
phone
you, brother.
yesterday.
No, but like natural laughing like this, like just comics, not trying to make jokes. You know what I mean? Like
No,
normal,
I definitely
just
feel that.
normal shit. Like
I feel that
normal
100.
comics.
Right.
I miss you dearly. I'm really happy that you invited me. I'm glad it wasn't just you and me because my husband was standing here like, what the fuck? I miss the stage. I miss everybody. I try to keep my shows going online, but it's very difficult. People are going through a lot. Some people are losing jobs. Some people are getting sick. I worry every day for my son. He's 13 years old and he's a black boy. And I try to be optimistic. And comedy is obviously my way to cope with things when I'm really upset or anxious.
Right.
So thankfully, I have my girls, Anastasia, Regina, Funny and Pink, that we support each other when we're having our period or whatever. But seriously, I'm really, shut up, Jay, Black Jay. Shut up, Black Jay. I really do adore you, Rudy. No, Rudy, you've always been very respectful to me. You've always been a very gentleman-like. Your mom taught you well. You should say these other niggas.
I was about to say, fuck Black Jay. He talking about how old I am and shit. Your mama ain't teach you shit, nigga.
I know that we've all been busy. I know we're all trying to stay normal. But don't forget where you came from. Rudy, Miami 305 made you, nigga. Ultimate Miami. Don't forget, you're not from DC or whatever, wherever you are. Miami made you, bro. Don't forget that. All right?
Made me.
Doing shit before that year in Miami.
Right. I'm telling you, God.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I go, Rudy, when I met you at Winwood, that place they sell weed in the back.
Carter?
Everywhere.
Almost anywhere.
Okay. Look.
That doesn't
Dean
narrow
was
it
doing
down.
the show, and I met you through Dean. And the very first day I met you, what did I say to you? Do you remember what I said to you?
I don't.
I said, you're going to be a star. Didn't I tell you that?
I
said, I give you a year and you're going to be a star. Didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, you also told me I was going to be on Netflix by next year. This next year, bro.
I did. I did.
It is next
I didn't know that there was going to be a pandemic. The vision only goes so far.
And Anastasia filmed my special in February, and I have not aired it because of COVID and Black Lives and all these things. It's just a good time to do it, in my opinion. But I appreciate everybody here. I had a great time. Anthony Oakes, Courtney Harvey, 93, the other Black guy there, and Drew Vu, whenever you're in Miami.
Again, another one.
Seriously, you guys are family. So anytime you guys are here, hit me up and I'll help you out. Or Anastasia or somebody here will hit you up, guys.
I love Miami.
I just want to put it out there that I've been in Miami the entire time. So
I love Miami. Still down there. South America #2 and shit. All that.
Okay. Who we got left? So
but Jay, every time I saw you, Jay, I would say, call me. I want to put you on the show. Didn't I tell you that? Call me. I want to put you on the show. Call me. But you
I was trying to get on Funny and Pink. But you was getting all sexist and shit.
No, Jay, you can't do Funny and Pink. You can't do Funny and Pink unless you shimmy your shoulders, Jay. You gotta shimmy your shoulders.
I have an open mic. I have
get on
not
Funny and Pink.
I was trying to add some diversity to the show and shit. I would have been the only black one and the only dude there. I was trying to add some diversity.
I have Funny
but nah, y'all wasn't with it.
Has headlines. No, I have Funny House. And anyway, Anastasia's here. I can link you up anywhere. You know that. So I thought you went to jail because I didn't see you.
I thought that too. Don't blame her. I thought
I'm like, damn, he didn't pay his child support. He didn't pay his child support. I remember I saw you and I was like, damn, Jay, where you been? You remember? Go act like you don't. I gave you a big ass hug.
Oh my God.
She was waiting this whole show to get you back. And now she
that's a real shit right there. I can't even come back with some shit because I just got out yesterday. That's fucked up.
That's why you in the car driving? You trying to...
Jay, I have a question for you. I don't think I've ever asked this. Like,
I'm crossing state lines now.
Right.
My baby mama got a restraining order on me, so I'm just sitting outside.
They don't send out an Amber Alert, man. Honda 96 Honda Civic.
You got Bronco.
Hey, I couldn't even get a 2000. I gotta be a 96. Shit.
Nah, that's the car that's always on the Amber Alert. It's a Honda Civic. It's some
Nah. I seen an Accord the other day. It was a Honda Accord. Somebody trying to update game.
Criminal Black Jay, what you got going on, sir?
Oh, Jay, yeah, you're.
He just got out of prison, didn't you hear?
Huh?
Say what?
He just got out of prison, didn't you hear?
Jail, not prison. Jail.
Well, outside of your sentence, wherever you served it at, you got any shows coming up?
No convictions. No convictions. Right, okay, sweetie. No convictions.
Details.
I actually was supposed to have a show, open mic, yesterday in Fort Lauderdale. You know, Sean Muller's doing his thing. Shout out to him. But I had to pick up a work shift, so I didn't go. But I will be on the next one. I believe that's in 2 weeks. Another show just got canceled. I have no good news, actually. Show just got canceled because of the hurricane. I was supposed to perform at the spot. A dude was putting the show up this past Sunday, but because of the storm that was supposed to come, that never did. That shit got canceled.
Literally at the spot or at a spot?
The spot.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. So that was going on, but it was supposed to be postponed, but I haven't got word as to when it's supposed to be back up. But it seemed like people trying to do some shows, so I'm trying to get as much stage time as I can right now, trying to work out some stuff and whatnot. I I told y'all last time that excuse me, the skits that I was doing got erased because I went to the beach and got in the water with my phone. So a lot of the videos that I did got erased. I went through my depression about that, but now I'm back to writing scripts and shit. Right. And I kind of have a different mindset. I'm feeling really positive about what I'm about to be doing right now. So I'm definitely gonna be dropping some videos soon. So y'all look out for that. Mostly gonna be on Facebook. I ain't really fucking with Instagram too much, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I keep y'all posted on any shows that's coming up or anything. I'll see if Julie gonna fuck with me since I'm out now. So
right.
yeah, we
Do you have your
gonna
phone connected to the cloud now? So they automatically like upload?
Right.
No, because I only had it recorded on my phone. I didn't do anything else to it.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like you can automatically, like as soon as you do it on your phone, it automatically uploads.
But Jay, you don't have an iPhone or whatever, right?
Oh yeah, I don't have iPhone. Yeah.
It doesn't have to be an iPhone. You can literally any other.
You don't know everything, Regina. You don't have the answers. You don't have the answers, Reg.
I know internet. I know. You're right. I don't know anything, but I know internet.
You don't have the answers, Reg.
I don't know about the cloud. My anything I do on my phone automatically goes to my Google Photos. That's in the Google whatever.
Yeah.
But I have that. But I set that up though. I didn't just.
I actually thought that's what would happen once I got my new phone and I had logged into everything and even switched the SD card. I thought that all my shit was gonna pop back up, but nothing happened. So I'm assuming it's gone forever. I don't know. I mean, it was only like 7 videos. Only 7 videos that took.
That's a lot.
30 something hours.
Yeah,
but
that's a lot. 7 videos is a lot of content.
It's a lot, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely a lot. It took a lot of time.
I saw some of your TikToks when you were putting them out, and those were funny. So keep it up.
Thank you, but,
don't let the world beat you up, man.
You can do it.
I appreciate that, but I don't know. I'm off of TikTok. I might upload my shit onto TikTok, but as far as doing the whole TikTok thing and all that shit, you ain't finna be seeing me with the whole. I'm good. but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm definitely gonna be back on my shit though.
You're not gonna put out a WAP remix? I'm not gonna do that.
Wings and pizza. Maybe. That was a stolen joke. I admit to a stolen joke. Everything else I said was mine, but that was stolen. Seen that on Facebook earlier.
But they been framed in the Little Caesars thing, so
right. It all comes back to the Little Caesars.
It was a callback to Little Caesars, you know.
Right.
Yeah. It fit. That's why I threw it out there.
No, it rocks.
Pulled a little Carlos Mencia for the boys. Let me stop.
Last but certainly not least, I guess he got a horror film in his background now. I don't know what the fuck this is turned into.
I'm just trying to figure out what this man is watching.
Nah, that's still porn.
That's still porn.
It's like if porn was on Lifetime television.
Right.
Like Lifetime television.
Somebody's murder live.
It's not changed.
Watch your
ID channel?
HBO Real Sets, baby.
Oh, man,
oh, that's the watch video.
It did like the hallway for a second.
This is footage of what he did last summer. You tripping?
That's the Spanish version of the WAP video.
Is that supposed to be Meg Thee Stallion?
They even have the statue. Like
it's an American movie. It's called The Wishmaster. It's in English. All right?
Yeah,
this is not Telemundo.
We know.
All right.
All right, what you got, Jay Jimenez? What you got coming up? What you got going on? Talk to us.
Nothing. Okay. Maybe I have good things. I have a show in which I try to teach you Spanish.
Right.
But you never learn. It's live on Sundays. It's called Como Se Llama. Pull up, learn some Spanish. Live with us.
At what time?
It's fun.
Sundays at what time?
It's live on Facebook. So yeah.
At what time?
So at 12 Eastern time. At 6 o'clock in the morning over there in the West Coast. I don't
Bro,
Yeah.
he was definitely one of those students. He was definitely one of those students where you would have to say at least once, if Johnny got 3 fucking apples, he was definitely one of these
Don't make
dudes.
this about
This
you.
man
Shut
said
up.
6 times what time? He said 7 times what time? And you talking about, yeah, it's fun. And you know, we do things. What time? And you know, I went to the Publix the other day, and we just had a great night. Como say what time? Adios.
I said the time
Damn.
numerous times. All right. Yeah, and riding bike. Anyone wants to ride a bike?
We don't want to ride the fucking bike, man. We're over the bike.
Ain't nobody ride no bike into the forest with you, man.
Hit me up.
That is so creepy from After Hours Dick Tracy. Who wants to ride a bike?
Wait. I'm opening up an OnlyFans. Yeah,
Hey, you
I'm
gave
gonna
him
get the
too much
idea
swag, bro.
for like Dick Tracy After Hours. I'm doing that, and I'm showing full nipple action. I promise. If you guys, you know,
That's for you, Anthony.
Yeah, and I was about to say,
How
you
big
don't
is your
know. All
nipple
he
where the
heard was
full one-
After Hours and Dick. Like that's all he was on.
He didn't hear the Tracy part, none of that.
He said, "Shut up, Tracy." He's just like, hey, listen, I like the lock. So you want After Hours Dick? That's fine. Whatever.
No, my throat hurt.
My throat hurt. This guy. All right.
Yeah. Go on, Rudy. Go on. Just.
No, I gotta know. When you say bike, do you mean like a bicycle or a motorcycle? I'm just curious.
No, a bicycle.
Oh, this nigga's talking about a tandem bicycle.
You have to pedal.
Nothing cool at all. Just a bicycle.
Yeah, no. Hey.
That sounds
you
so
will work
creepy.
out.
All right, man.
But it's fun as hell. It's fun as hell. All right.
Did you talk to someone about your breakup and they're like, "Hey, man, you just got to get back on the bike. Get back out there." And you just like,
I'm gonna get a bike.
And he literally would have got the bike.
Yeah, it's like,
He's trying to kidnap one of you guys. I'm telling you.
he's like, you just gotta ride. There's more fish in the sea, but don't go swimming for them. Like,
He said, come see my bike. Yeah, come see. You want to ride?
taking things too literally.
That whole ride is gonna take a left when he's just like, hey, let's just go into the woods up here. I go right over. Like I'm done.
I want to show you the Wishmaster.
Ride.
I want to show you. I want to show you.
I want to show you the one.
Wishmaster.
I want to show you the Wishmaster.
You couldn't ride a bike even if you tried. You'd run out of air, you fat fuck. All right. You'd ride a bike.
Oh my God.
Nothing's gonna happen. All right.
All right.
I don't need to ride a bike, nigga. That's why I'm fat, because I'm driving.
You run out of oxygen, all right? Because you're
Okay. All right. Okay.
Obviously,
First the diabetes.
Jay got a little age on him too, because he keep getting close to the camera too. You can tell he's not as young as.
Oh, you don't know. Yeah, my left ear is fucked. I can't hear shit. It's like clogged up. I don't know. I gotta go get it checked out. I don't know.
Gotcha.
But it's crazy because your nose seems so much closer than the rest of your face.
My nose gets there 2 hours before I get there.
Oh my God. All right. Anyways, guys, I want to thank all of y'all for coming. For one, individually and collectively, I appreciate y'all. You guys are definitely, for one, more than welcome to come back anytime. I've had people who've been on before. Say it again.
I love you, Rudy.
Oh, love you too, Ju. I love you too. You guys, like I said, you ever want to come back anytime, if you ever are like Jay, if you get something to promote, even though you're gonna be here either way, but anybody, you get something to promote, you want to talk about something, you ever want to just get on here and just laugh, just let me know. As far as like completely empty shows, you're talking about like October, but I mean, you know, people always drop out on these things every time they come up, so somebody always gonna not show up, so I can always, you know, if you ever want to jump in even before October is what I'm saying, just let me know. You know, we can do it. If you want to get on any of the other podcasts we got roasting podcasts, we got podcasts, we talk about movies, whatever. Hit me up, you know, y'all know where to find me. Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Stay safe in whatever it is that y'all do. If you decide to go out here and either grocery shop or do comedy or whatever. Thank you to anybody who watched it on Facebook Live. You can just pretty much just go to my website, rudycomedy.com. That has all my Instagram and YouTube, all that stuff on it, all together. Other than that, man, did anybody else got any, I guess, final thoughts or anything they want to throw out to the group? Make sure y'all follow each other. Please don't leave here without following each other. That'll be almost pointless. You know, make
Stay
sure
safe, everybody.
network and connect.
Julie, that was Julie's way of saying fuck y'all follows.
Okay, so I guess everybody's done. Right, no problem. I'm not forcing
Julie said, hey, y'all follow each other. All right,
well, Julie, Eve, Regina, Anthony, both Jays, Drew, Courtney, Anastasia. I appreciate y'all. Fuck with y'all. Stay in the fight. We'll be back on stage sooner than later. So,
all right, guys.
All right, Rudy.
Bye, guys. Thank you. Wear a condom.
All right, it was a pleasure meeting all of you.
Wear a condom, guys. I love you guys.
Stay away.
All right, y'all.
Stay wearing condoms when I jack off.
What?
hey, Jay Jimenez, I'm about to call your phone when we get off here.
All right. I'm listening.
Hey, I'm gonna call you, motherfucker.
No, you're not, nigga. Like, clearly you're not listening.
All right, y'all.
It's true. All right, I'll be easy.
I love you guys. Except for
I love. Take it easy.